What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Season 6 is officially bringing back the haunting of Verdansk and Rebirth Island. This is going to be across Black Ops 6 multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. In this video, I'm going to cover the exact launch timing, every new mode and map variant, how all the slasher mechanics work with the new Jason skin and things like that, the zombies haunted havoc rule set, and of course, Warzone's night versions on Verdansk and Rebirth Island, the return of Zombie Royale, and the new tools you'll be able to use while you're playing that mode, all the major events and rewards you'll get as well, along with the new weapons we're going to be receiving inside of the update, along with the battle pass and black cell skins, and the new attachments we're going to receive inside the update also. Timestamps are in the description below, so you can skip to wherever part that you want to find out and know about the most, but make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that noti bell if you found this video helpful. So the official launch date is October 9th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is 11 a.m. Central Standard Time and 12 p.m. Eastern. We got brand new modes, maps, rewards, weapons. We got Chucky skins coming in. We got Jason skins coming in, and even a collab with the Predator, which is going to be pretty dope. The haunting will be a seasonal takeover. In multiplayer, you can expect 3 new maps at launch: Boo Town, which is the Nuketown variant, and Slasher Deathmatch as a limited time mode. In zombies, you'll get the Haunted Havoc LTM. This will be across all 6 maps. This will have Pumpkinhead zombies, mimics in loot, and forced rampage pacing. In Warzone, we're getting night variants of Verdansk and Rebirth Island. Zombie Royale will be returning in season, meaning it's not going to be right at the launch, because closer to Halloween we'll get Zombie Royale, and you'll get those added abilities and features that we're all used to when it comes to Zombie Royale. There will also be casual modes to this Zombies Royale called Casual Z in Battle Royale and Resurgence modes, so you'll have it on both Verdansk and Rebirth Island. There will also be new weapons, attachments, operators, events, and a week-long free trial window for Black Ops 6 as well. So people who, if you just play Warzone and you play the free version of the game and you don't have Black Ops 6, you'll be able to go inside Black Ops 6 for free 1 week inside of this update to be able to go in and earn the rewards inside of the multiplayer side. The new multiplayer maps that are included are the Gravity 6v6. This is a medium-sized map, underground facility featuring low gravity room for aerial engagements, outdoor entrance, courtyard lanes, and the atrium overlooks. Then we'll have the rig, a 6v6 small map. This is a dusk truck stop with a flipped rig and a damaged gas station roof, close quarter fights across the restaurant slash shop, garage, and motel balcony. Also, we're going to have Mothball, which is the strike 6v6 and 2v2 map. This will be below Gravity's facility, mid-map, anchored by a golden statue, flanking via, you want to flank via hallway here, and the observation wings. For the Boo Town, Nuketown variant map, we have the Nuketown. Basically, Nuketown gets a night Halloween themed variant called Boo Town. Jack-o'-lanterns, skeletons in the yellow house, giant spiders on the greenhouse, and haunted soundscape. The same Nuketown flow with different visibilities and audio cues. That's kind of what they said here. And then for the Slasher Deathmatch LTM, it'll be on VO, which will be 8 players, 4 total rounds. At the start of each round, 2 survivors become slashers. By the end of the match, everyone will have played as a slasher at least once. The win conditions: how you win. Survivors win by eliminating both slashers or surviving the round timer. So if you don't get slashed, you win. If you eliminate both slashers, you win. Slashers win by eliminating all survivors before the time expires. Survivor constraints are every survivor auto screams every 30 seconds, revealing position, so staying mobile is required. Kind of like Marco Polo, but deadlier. You'll have 2 different variants. You'll have the Slasher Deathmatch, which is Jason. Jason abilities are Rage Mode, is a score streak, brief stun, immunity, undetectable until close, 5 seconds of base, and then you'll have the pauses while you're in pursuit. And also he has a teleport ability, which he teleports to a random survivor. Stalking passive, slight speed increase when in line of sight. So like when he sees somebody, he's going to be a lot faster. The loadout, he has the machetes, his primary, and a combat axe as his ranged, so he'll be able to throw a combat axe. Survivors start with a flashbang, and the final survivor gets a pickaxe that he can eliminate Jason with. The other slasher mode, which is the Chucky version, his powers are going to be extra lives, up to 6 total downs, speed passive, obviously Chucky is fast. His loadout will consist of a combat knife primary, obviously, and the combat axe as well, so he can throw a combat axe at you. Survivors get a shock charge and a Molotov with recharge over time during this game mode. Ranked multiplayer will launch as well. The launch window, the new ranked season with CDL aligned rule set and fresh rewards track include the Ames 85 blueprint at 10 wins and a cosmetic rewards up to the top 250. For zombies, the Haunted Havoc applies to all 6 maps. You have Reckoning, Shattered Veil, The Tomb, Citadel de Mor, Terminus, and Liberty Falls. And the key rule set sets here are the forced rampage pacing. This is from the start. Zombies are faster and more aggressive. Pumpkinhead zombies with creepy audio. You'll have zombie health reduced until round 15 for faster early clears. Damage scaling increases faster than standard, so incoming damage ramps pretty quickly. Jack-o'-lantern drops. Potential rewards include ammo mods, score streaks, ether tools, and crystals. Higher rounds improve loot quality, obviously. Some items are mimics in disguise, so some of them will be fake. Main quest completions award is 5 unique gobblegums, 1 ultra gobblegum, and 15,000 XP per map. There's a new whimsical gobblegum called the Jacked Lanterns. Pumpkin heads and creepy laughs in standard modes for 3 minutes, not used in Haunted Havoc. Zombies already have pumpkins. There are leaderboard events as well, so you'll have the Death Pit, which is earning essence in Haunted Havoc to climb, and then Extinction Protocol, which is points from score streak eliminations for while field upgrades are active. Higher placement yields better rewards. There are also event challenges for additional items as well. Now let's get into Warzone. So we have the Nights variants both for Verdansk and Rebirth Island, right? So both of these maps are going to receive full night versions. For Verdansk Night, you'll have the low light navigation across the full BR space. Threat detection relies more on audio, pings, and team comms. It's not supposed to be easy to see your enemies here. Rebirth Island, shoreline ambushes, rooftop overwatch, or interior cell block fights with reduced visibility. So darker skins are going to do better in this situation, obviously. Zombie Royale, which we will get in season. Zombies return to Verdansk with expanded tool sets. So we have eliminated operators, reanimate as zombies, and you can return as human via antivirals as usual. Or I think even doing a finishing move on a full health human. So I believe you get immediately back without all the antivirals if you do a finishing move on a not downed. They can't be downed, but you can do them while they're standing up. If they're full alive, do a finishing move, you'll get right back as well. And you return with your full loadout if you had it as well. So whatever weapons you died with, you'll return as if you do an elimination when you come back. Infestation events periodically bring back eliminated players as zombies. Those are the infestation events during the game mode. New tools, you'll have the mimic ability. Zombies can disguise as props, so kind of like a mini prop hump. That's gonna be kind of cool. Breaking disguise as a cooldown, interesting. The EMP blast, AoE that destroys equipment, disables vehicles and HUDs, and slows/stuns the humans. Mutant injection, this will be a kill streak. You'll temporary evolution into powerful forms, so you'll get to transform into like a bigger zombie, I guess. And charged up, that stuns on landing. Obviously you'll have the charged up, but you'll also be able to become a mangler or a mangler cannon, which is kind of crazy. We'll also get a heavy melee swipe here and a charge jump. Obviously that stuns on landing like normal. Later in the season, additional transformations rotate in, so damage taken while transformed reduces the remaining duration as well. Map wide features, we'll have the portals are back from Purgatory. If you remember from last year, I wish we were getting the full Purgatory mode back though. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed Purgatory a lot, but humans entering the portal redeploy into the air away from the zombie clusters, and then zombies entering the portal teleported to a random human operator not on their squad. So if you go into the portal as a zombie, you'll teleport straight to another player so that you can hit them, take them by surprise, scare the piss out of them. So do with that what you will. That'll be fun. Field upgrade, you have the haunted box, spawns armor, ammo, equipment, and rare item. Occasionally includes like a scare element, obviously. Jump scares will be back. The casual mode, the casual Z, right on launch. This will happen on launch. Casual Z adds standard zombies and armored variants into BR casual. So you'll have like bosses and regular zombies as well to eliminate. BR casual and resurgence casual on the night versions of Verdansk and Rebirth. These zombies don't have zombie royale abilities, but large groups are disruptive during PvP basically. So you'll have the zombies in there, but they won't have the abilities like you would in zombie royale. A little bit of a progression note here. Casual Z follows standard casual rules. Limited progression does not affect stats and does not count towards resurgent ranked eligibility. So basically does not affect any of your stats or anything like that. It's limited progression, so like the XP won't be as much as you would say a normal battle royale or zombie royale match. Warzone ranked launch window, new seasons for BR and resurgence ranked with a new ladder, charm sprays, emblems, weapon camo, and a CR56 AMAX blueprint at high elimination milestones. So we will be getting Warzone rank back, but that will reset your rank as well. So the new weapons attachments, operators, all the battle pass stuff, the Dresden 9mm, which is the return of the MP40. The MP40 is back. That's gonna be on battle pass page 3, HVT page 11 blueprint, full auto, very high damage, manageable recoil, short range, slower. It's an SMG, so it's gonna be nice. The MP40 is always nice. I don't know why they just didn't call it the MP40. That makes no sense to me. But we'll have the Merrick 556, the AR battle pass page 6. That is the M14. That's what that is. So we'll have excellent range, strong headshot reward. The M14, it'll be an AR, so it'll be good. Chainsaw melee, that's an in-season event. So So that'll have high damage, medium swing speed, short reach. Hopefully it's like a one hit. That'd be really cool, to be honest, because it is going to be hard to melee your enemy with a chainsaw, but we'll see. Then we'll have the X52 Resonator. This is a special. This is a full auto anomaly with extreme rate of fire and range, high recoil. Choose shard variants, orbed eruption, multi-shot, spike barrage, slow 7-round burst, stone escalation, which is charge shot. That'll be interesting to use. We'll of course test that out for you, so make sure you're subscribed. But we'll have new attachments as well. We have the GPR 91. This will be a double barrel conversion kit. This will have 2 bullets per shot, reduced rate of fire, and higher recoil. So we'll see how that feels. That'll be interesting. We have another attachment for the GPMG7 LMG. This will be a muzzle booster. It improves bullet velocity and increases rate of fire over time. So it's gonna be like almost like a charge up shot. So it'll start out slower and then increase over time, and it'll have a little bit more recoil, I would assume, with the charge up shot. Operators and bundles, battle pass. Obviously we have the Predator. That'll be normal battle pass. You'll have the Jungle Hunter, the Feral Predator on completion. Black Cell, you'll have the Dread Operator. I think it looks pretty cool. This is always the best time of year for all this stuff. So you'll have the 10% XP boost, the 20 tier skips, all that kind of stuff. You know, if you don't want it, don't buy it, but at least you get the Predator inside. Also, I want to mention the fact that people keep saying that it's not going to be carryover. As far as we know, number one, they deleted their tweet on the carryover stuff over on X, so keep that in mind. Also, if the carryover doesn't happen, it'll only be for Black Ops 7. Warzone will still carry over. My prediction is the fact that Warzone will probably not get the carryover once Modern Warfare 4 hits in 2026. So 2026 comes around, November, around there, whenever time Modern Warfare 4 drops, I bet they nix everything. They just get rid of everything, they start over. Engine will probably change, but hopefully not. We don't have another Modern Warfare 2 situation, but I bet they get rid of all the skins, all that kind of stuff again, and they don't keep all the skins and stuff inside of Warzone. But for now, until TBD, everything is staying carry forward over in Warzone, just not Black Ops 7. So keep that in mind. So if you're worried about going and if you're playing Warzone and you're going and unlocking this battle pass with the Predator and you like this kind of stuff, you like the Predator, you'll be able to use that inside of the Black Ops 7 version of Warzone. So keep that in mind. In the store, we're gonna have the Jason Voorhees Tracer Pack. We'll have the Predator Badlands Tracer Pack. This will be a separate Predator. This will be for the new movie Badlands, which I'm actually really looking forward to. Then we have the Replacer, which is going to be like a zombified the Replacer. And then you have the Ghost of War 2, which actually looks pretty dope. I kind of like this is like the style of we've wanted for a while now, and they're finally doing what we want. Then we'll have the Half Hype Havoc Mastercraft, which is a skateboard one, and there'll be more of these as well. For the seasonal events and rewards, kind of what to prioritize, we'll have the Haunting daily login, up to 7 tier skips, 2 1-hour XPs, 1 hour weapon XP, Rave in the US, AR blueprint. You'll get a blueprint for just logging in, calling card, sticker, and an emblem. You'll get all this as daily logins. So pretty cool. Echoes of the Dead. This will be the X52 Resonator attachment along with the GPMG7 muzzle booster attachment. So that'll be interesting. You have the Chucky event pass inside the season. There'll be operators with Chucky mask on, basically. Free track includes chainsaw melee. This will get the chainsaw for you and the pumpkin glow camo. So this will be an animated camo from the Chucky event pass. And then we have the Tapes of Terror in season as well. So you have to collect tapes for Scabby Operator skin, Gobble Guns, XP tokens, and Zombie Real animated camo as well. So pretty cool. We have 2 animated camos. Going to be interesting how those look exactly. Of course, we're going to keep you guys updated as well. If you play across all modes, start with the daily logins for guaranteed value, then Echoes of the Dead to secure the Resonator and GPMG booster. Then if you a cosmetic collector or melee user, you want the Chucky pass. This is the straightforward route to chainsaw and the thematic skins with the animated skins. So pretty cool. For the free trial window for Black Ops 6, there's a free trial that's going to be from October 9th all the way to October 16th. So that's going to be nice. Access includes campaign, multiplayer, which is 40+ maps, and then you have the zombies, which is all 6 maps. You'll have access to all of it. And then you have the new haunting content like Gravity, Rig, Mothball, Haunted Havoc, and Rank is excluded. So you won't have access to Rank, but you'll have access to everything else. So you'll get to go do all your challenges and stuff like that, earn all your free rewards and all that kind of stuff. So as we recap here, you want to log in for daily rewards, test the Boot Town and Gravity Rig Mothball rotations. Those will be interesting. I'm not sure if I'll play that, but I'll be playing Warzone a lot. Then you have the few rounds of Haunted Havoc to learn the pacing and Jack-o'-lantern drop cadence. I might play a little zombies, we'll see. And then you'll have Verdansk and Rebirth at night, the Zombie Royale, all of that stuff's in season. And then you have the progress to the Battle Royale. You have the new MP40. I cannot wait to use the MP40. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that noti bell. We'll see you in the next one.